Walk with Elias. WWE is Walk with Elias. Walk with Elias. Whoa. Mute that. What is going on, Tyler? I know you're in the room already. Welcome to what are we calling this? Tuesday night live Smackdown chat bonanza fun time. So I'm trying to get the website going that has the wrestling event. Oh, you know what I gotta do, Tyler? I gotta share the stream. Sharing this out to the Twitter. Look at me within a minute remembering to share it. Uncle Mikey, hey. Welcome to Tuesday night Smackdown Live WWE Bonanza a Palooza. I'm popping out my chat box. We're going to see if we get a little Nightbot action going. Hopefully, I've got a couple of Nightbot surprises.
Along with a trimmer, it's precise as well.
Oh,
everything else.
That's a commercial I need to mute, I'm sure.
And bright orange.
Blah. There we go. Woo! Okay, so Nightbot is working. But I don't know what it just posted, so... Oh my gosh, Tyler, why would you put yourself through that? That is old school craziness. All those videos from those old cable access have copyright strikes because we didn't know about copyright back then. Like, we're going, that's 25 plus years ago. Go to your channel and see what you've got now. Hi, Irish Drinking. What's going on? Oh man, I just lost the chat box. What is happening? Chat box. Uncle Mikey. Gonna go to your channel real quick, see what you got going on. Alright, it's loading. Highlanders House of Chill, happy freaking birthday. 1K. Uncle Mikey. Awesome. That's awesome. So right now, when I'm looking at it, you're at 108. So keep going. Wow, that's awesome. Keep going so that sticks. Make sure you get, you got to get that couple of extra. So get that going. Tiffy Richards is here. Are you ready for Smackdown? I got some surprises lined up. So Nightbot, I think that link that Nightbot just did was a promotion that I missed during Monday Night Raw last night. Country Girl Paranormal, hi. You're new here, but I think we're friends. I think we've been friends for a little bit. So I'm hoping they're going to get the wrestling started like any second because they're showing basketball. So that's why I don't have the volume up. So I don't know if it's like an actual game or if it's just doing a little promotion. So we'll keep chatting. Country Girl Paranormal Rock Fam. I love the paranormal stuff. I literally, right before the stream, I was talking to my friend who we did the ghost hunt. And we are ready to do some more abandoned building explorations and just ghost hunts in general. Yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Linda's House of Chill. And if you're not a subscriber to her channel, go check her out. If you are a YouTuber that wants to grow your channel, she is a very good resource. And she can help you out, and you can meet people in her chat. And especially on Fridays, that is a big YouTube channel grow day is on Friday. You can start it right off at Linda's House to Chill, and then all through the day on Friday, you can just go from stream to stream and get your channel some exposure. Ashley's here, you, me, and Benny. Hey, hey. Did you ever get your live stream going with Streamlabs, Ashley? I watched for it, but I was working, so I might have missed it. This going back to work thing, it's not fitting my YouTube lifestyle, I have to admit. Smackdown is on at 8, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Like, it doesn't start at 9? Tiffy, you might have to help me out with that one. Just remind me, because I'm not showing it. If they're still showing a basketball game, and I'm not sure what to do. Getting a little cuckoo cachoo. You're gonna try it Saturday? Alright. Well, I've got 2 streams going Saturday. I've got my squirrel in the morning, and then at 11 I have a friend who was adopted, and he's going to tell his story of how he found his birth family through Ancestry.com, and he's going to talk about the struggles that adopted people have to go through, in particularly our state, because of the laws and the way they prevent people that were adopted from finding their birth and medical records. That should be a short stream. I hope it works out for you, Ashley. I hope it's at a different time so I can jump in, so I can watch and participate. A View from the Middle is here. Yeah, I've got 8:04. Like, is my time off? Am I losing it? Losing my mind? Up in here? Up in here? Oh, 8 a.m. Central Time. So, yeah, we might. So that's like, yeah, I should be good to be able to see that. Uh-oh. So I see some activity happening. It looks like maybe the stream is going to happen. So for all of you who just popped in, Adam West's WWE sign of the day is Walk with Elias, because we're hoping to see Elias tonight. June Marie, my good friend, how are you? You must be tired. You must have streamed today for 6 hours. June Marie was on all day, marathon. She played in the rain. She did some outfit of the day. All right, so it just jumped right into wrestling. I need a sound check when I unmute this. You guys tell me how the volume is. Can you hear Shane O'Mac? And can you hear me? Oh, it's already. Hold on. I gotta refresh it. It's got that echo. Yeah, June, you were on all day. I tried chatting in your room, but I don't think you saw me, or you had a lot of people in your room. If you will. Irish Train King, yeah, 1K. That's my goal too. You know what? Freaking, I need 1 subscriber. If any of you guys out there are not a subscriber, could you please just subscribe so I can get 700 today? I've been stuck under 700 for about 2 days, and because I'm back at work, I haven't been able to really grind in chat with other streams. I just need 1 to get to 700. I can hit a milestone. Somebody do that. Because you work for somebody get me 1 subscribe, and then everybody, holy mackerel, you better hit the like, because it's early and this 2 hours is going to go fast, and I got stuff coming up. We got to reveal this right here. I know some of you came back tonight just to see this, and you don't want to miss what's behind that. So smash the like button. I'm so close, it's ridiculous. I got 1 new sub literally right before I went live. I was at 698. This is my note that I left myself. Can you see what that says? I hope it focuses. I don't know. 698 WTF, because I was like, come on. Oh, okay, June. It's cool. You had so many people in your chat. I didn't know if you could. Am I already bad buffering? The like hammer. If I start buffering already this early, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hoop has.
I think Roman was just stuck in the moment, Corey. He was excited to be on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, Ashley, it's those Fridays. Getting into those streams on Fridays. If Linda's House of Chill is still in here, she can tell you that I picked up 60 subs in one day because I just spent the whole day just going from chat stream to chat stream. So that's a lot. To get 60 in one day for a small timer like me, that's pretty good. So we got a Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns stare down happening in the middle of the ring. Now this is the same thing they did last night on Raw with Seth Rollins and Triple H. Except for Seth Rollins and Triple H shook hands. Let's see what these two clowns do. I'm guessing we're going to hear the big dog bark and say that it's his house. Oh, he just threw the microphone. He didn't even talk into it. Shane's looking confused. Just to remind everyone, Shane McMahon is the best in the world, by the way. So, oh, he just tossed his mic. Maybe we're going to have a little Oh, Shane O'Mac's doing the...
Wait a minute, it's Elias!
Elias!
Shane McMahon from behind on Reigns. Reigns is outnumbered. Now catching punches in bunches. Lethal strikes.
So Elias has shown up already. So either chat has frozen or I freaked you guys all out and you're not chatting. I can't tell. Oh, you know what? I have it in top chat. Let me move it to live chat. Son of a... I don't know if that's going to make a difference. The best what? He's the best in the world. Shane McMahon's the best in the world. Alright, let's see if this Nightbot command works. I got a new Nightbot command. Thank you, June, so much. Thank you, guys. Alright, so it did the link. I thought maybe it would do the picture, but that's a link. That's a surprise. If you right-click it and then open link in new tab, if you want to click away for just a second, it's a surprise picture. Boom! You got to look at it because I want to see your reactions. So just hover your mouse, right-click, open it in a new thing. Yeah, you know what? I knew I was in live chat, and when I keep having to close out one of the windows because I've got like 6 different windows open on my computer, and I'm streaming from my phone. Commercial. Tiffy's trying to keep me on my toes. She knows I have to mute it. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair face to face. Alright, hit the likes, everybody, while we're on a commercial break. June, you're awesome. You truly are awesome. I was showing you off today in at my work in break because you went on live for so long today. I got to share you with some friends at work. I don't know if they subscribed or not. They're not into the YouTube like I am. Alright, who's ready? It is only 8:12. Let me see a couple of shows of hands. Who wants to see what's behind this picture right now? Or do we want to wait? So if you from the middle is saying, I don't do a lot of the Walking Dead stuff anymore, but I got a little on there. I do my death predictions before each season. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of fallen away from doing The Walking Dead as well. So two questions. Are we ready for this? Okay, you guys are ready. And Nightbot put a link up. Did anyone right click it or click it to see what the picture was? I'm just curious if it worked, because I'll use Nightbot to do more little hidden links every once in a while. Maybe that'll be my thing. All right, so if we are ready. Now, yesterday, when I tried to, let me unplug it from my battery. Hold on. That would be the first step. June. I wished I could have been there playing in the rain with you today instead of at work, for sure. Getting my feet wet. All right, so yesterday when I did this, we got a little lagalicious, but we're going to have a shadow. But let me get this. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Oh, psych. That was yesterday. Here's today. Ho! Yeah. Yeah. Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the house. Would any of you have guessed it? I bet you nobody guessed it. Look what else I got. I got my own. It's not quite a 2x4, but I got some wood tonight. I've got wood right here. Hard Knocks Television. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I think we were in a chat just a little while ago together, earlier today. Ho! A view from the middle. You know. So that's going to be my Smackdown picture. Yeah, so Hacksaw Jim Duggan has come up a few times. So what I'm thinking is Monday night picture is automatic. That one's not going to be up for debate. Monday, we got the chairman. But Tuesday, maybe if I get comments in the comment boxes after the stream is over, if you guys want to leave comments, we could take like some suggestions on who we might want to focus in the big events that just happened. Tyler, whose autograph? Oh, you have his autograph? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, my chat. What happened? Let me know if you guys looked at it or not. I just want some feedback if that's worth me doing stuff like this. Let me know if you want me to use Nightbot during these wrestling streams to
but again, that now leaves an angry Roman Reigns.
So it looks like I already got
Yeah, a little bit. It's worth it.
some lag happening. Gosh darn it.
Yes, great job. That was a lesson. I taught him a lesson.
So frustrating.
Felt good. Real good. Potential more lessons to come. No, there's definitely more to come. Definitely more to come.
Yes, thank you, June. I just need one more subscription, and I'm trying to hit like 40 likes tonight, so we can keep this trend going. Share it out if you want. I shared it out to my Twitter and to the Facebook, and we're going tonight until 10, unless I keep getting a bad connection warning, because the weather is a little not good right now. It's been cold and it's been rainy, so I think we're going to see more Kevin Owens in the New Day. So we might see some pancakes coming up here in a few minutes. No, Hard Knocks, it's me. It's not on your end. I think it's me because I see the message come up, but I see it after it's too late. And even when I see it, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm stuck with it. So if you're not watching, they're just showing some of the clips from last week's Kevin Owens joining the New Day. So I'm going to take the opportunity, do a little ASMR. Can you hear this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, that's enough. I just need a little bit. That's ASMR, right? I mean, like, that's what it is, basically. It's like listening to that kind of stuff. I literally almost spilled this popcorn already. Oop. Look at that cheesiness. WWE champion. Louder for the people in the back. I said I am your WWE. So I got this popcorn all over my desk when I just poured it out. I was not paying attention, and I've got a little bit of a wind going, so it feels good. I will sleep so much better tonight. If you guys remember last night, I was complaining about how hot it was in my apartment. Today, right now, it's like that perfect temperature. I'm just tired enough that this is probably going to be epic sleep tonight. Y'all know him as Kevin Owens. We call him Big O. Ashley, why are you not eating carbs? I was waiting over here to jump in. I'm sorry, this is not carbs. This is popcorn. Cove, tonight's a big night. And cheese. It's cheesy popcorn. It's from the dollar store. It's completely healthy. It's 100% natural. I'm looking right now at the... It says total carbohydrates, 0. Absolutely no carbs, no fat, no sugar, no salt. 100% natural. It's all good. Look at that packaging. It's from the dollar store. So, you know it's good for you. Oh, the keto diet. That is such a fad. People that do it swear by it. I went through phases a while ago where I did, this is years ago, before keto was kind of a thing, there was the Atkins diet. You remember that? You might be too young. You probably were still in high school when I did the Atkins diet. But I legit lost 50 pounds in such a short amount of time. And I really felt healthy. But I won't do it again. I don't care right now. Wow, that's good to be down 14. Good for you. When you see results, that's when it keeps you motivated to doing it. And the White Tupac, yo, what's up? What's up? We're doing a little Tuesday night Smackdown live stream. So if you're new to the channel, this is what we do on Mondays and Tuesday night. We do a live chat. We play wrestling in the background live. We talk about wrestling, but we talk about anything else that comes up. So if you guys want to check each other's channels out and you see something that you might like in somebody else's channel, by all means, you guys can do some networking. Just kind of keep it on the DL in the chat as far as, like, you know, using the subscribe to me or hit me back and all that kind of stuff. And otherwise we do just chat. I've got wood tonight. It's right here. That's in honor of this guy, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ashley, I know you're 31. I'm 48. I'm like twice your age almost. So wait, that's not. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 48 minus 31. 40. Yeah, I'm like twice your age. That's how the math I just did. Lewis Fuller, I'm doing really good today. I feel good. My knee doesn't hurt as bad today. Work went by fast. My favorite person to work with was here today. She's off on Monday, so I didn't get to work with her yesterday, but today I did. She's this Philippine woman who's like in her 60s who works with me in the toy department, and she's so fun, and she brought me little coffee cakes today, and I just love her, love her, love her, love her. She's talking about retiring, so it crushes my heart, but I love her. I love working with her, and we were singing today and just having a good but yeah, keep going, Ashley. Don't let me talk you out of your keto diet. Do you have cheat days? Is that a thing? I don't know how I feel about cheat days, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. So I was looking at my calendar because I've got so much stuff going on this week. So today is Tuesday. We got this stream going on, and this goes till 10. But then Friday... Uh-oh. What happened? Tiffy didn't warn me. Where did Tiffy go? Tiffy went off on... probably went to dinner. I think she usually eats supper at this time. So let me give you a recap of what I've got going on this week while we are in this Smackdown commercial break. So Friday at 3, I'm going to do a non-spoiler review reaction video, or a live stream. It's going to be a live chat of the Avengers Endgame. So I'm going to see Avengers at 10 a.m. in the morning on Friday, when all the little munchkins are still in school, so I don't have to be tortured seeing little grubby kids at the movie theater. I'll have to see a bunch of grubby adults at the movie theater. And it's sold out. I checked my seat, so I'm going to have people sitting next to me, so that means I can't stretch out. If I'm lucky, maybe some guy is bringing his girlfriend who doesn't really want to be there, and she ends up sitting next to me, and I can, every once in a while, I can lean over, and I can smell what it's like to sit next to a girl again, because it's been a long time. Maybe she'll have good perfume on or something. Is that creepy? It probably is a little creepy. I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. If I do it, though, I'll tell you about it Friday in my live stream at 3 p.m. Saturday, I've got 7 a.m. Squirrel Cam going with relaxation music. At 11, I have my friend coming over. We're going to talk about his adoption, the struggles he had finding his birth parents, his birth family, because of the state laws that prohibit people that are adopted their access to medical records and that kind of stuff. And then on Saturday, Yumi and Benny is going to do, I think, her first, I don't want to speak for her, but she can tell you in chat, her first Streamlabs mobile live stream. Got Squirrel Cam going again. And I see buffering happening. Gosh darn it, I can see it on my TV screen. Freaking buffer. And then Monday, we start all over again with Monday Night Raw. So it's going to be a busy week. I think the only 2 days that I might not be on YouTube. Yeah, so click on Yumi and Benny, anyone in the chat that wants to see her try that out. And you can participate in her chat. It's very casual. You get to see some puppies in the background. Sometimes they come up. Yeah, you can check that out. So, yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I hope you guys took a look. Earlier today, I posted a video. That was a fun video for those of us that live here in Rochester, New York. All right, so SmackDown's back on. Did you guys ever say whether or not the sound volume was good? Can you guys hear both me and the wrestling? I don't think I remember seeing.
Clear across the pecs. Look at this. Great athleticism from Balor, able to adjust in midair in a burnt disaster. Andrade saying earlier tonight he came back.
Yeah, Tiffany, you're in Louisiana, right? And you, me, and Benny, they're not too far from me, but they are in another time zone. June, Marie, and I are practically neighbors. Hard Knocks, I'm not sure exactly where you are. I want to say the UK, because that's my default. When I don't know where you're from, I assume it's from the United Kingdom. You're in Missouri. Why did I think you were in Pennsylvania? Missouri. Hard Knocks is in Scotland. Yeah. That's awesome. So I wonder what time it is there. So you must be ahead of us by at least 6 hours.
Intercontinental Champion looking to close out this matchup.
Right, if you go back far enough. Yeah, June, you and I are neighbors. Like, we are literally, like, so close. Yeah, we could probably. I'm gonna come splash in the puddles. It's 1:30 in the morning. Golly. I'm not able to stay up that late on a work day. That adult work life, man. Hate it. Ashley.
Just when you think he's done for. I don't know if this is even intentional, Byron. Finn Balor's running on instinct. He's running on fumes right now. Thought about the hammerlock DDT, now Finn.
So in pre-chat, before the stream started, Tyler warned me that if he fell asleep, I don't remember what he said I could do, but let me check. So Tyler fell asleep.
That plan didn't work.
Tyler said if he fell asleep during the stream, I could strike him with the light hammer.
They pay for it dearly. Coup de grace. Cover.
I don't think he thinks I noticed, but I noticed when Tyler when Tyler goes missing. Although sometimes he's got to do something like with his grandmother or something like that. Sayara, life in Pakistan. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in today. Hit that like button. So we're doing a little live chat. We're listening to Smackdown, the wrestling in the background. We are trying to get me one more subscriber so I can be 700. Oh, I did it. You guys, I did it. I'm at 700 right now. Holy mackerel. That's epic. I'm so excited about that. Everybody, stop what you're doing. And let's see everybody jump up and down. Hip hip hooray. That is so cool. And listen, Elias. Alright, so I can't see chat for a second, so hang tight everybody. Trying to do something. Trying to do it as fast as I can. But I wasn't expecting to see the 700.
Money in the bank.
So that caught me off guard.
Because I'm money in the bank.
Money in the Bank. That's the next pay-per-view. Who's ready?
Are you sure?
Who's going to be ready for it?
Money in the bank? Awesome.
We're going to live stream Money in the Bank. I think, what did we say it was? May 19th
I gotta say,
is Money in the Bank.
Challenge is issued to the big dog. Byron, you think Roman Reigns
I'm so excited, you guys, to get 700 subscribers.
Listen, obviously the McMahon family realized that alliance is
Awesome. I had to download the certificate from TubeBuddy real quick before I lost a subscription, because I'll probably lose one overnight. I think it really had to do with me having wood tonight, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan might be my good luck charm. Look at that. Now, how much more official can you get than this paper-printed TubeBuddy commercial? Sorry, I had to mute that. And I got the window. There's people outside just like, what is that weirdo doing yelling at the TV? But that's awesome for me. So I'm going to try to find out who that was later, and I will make sure that I am supporting their channel, because that's definitely a cool thing. Oh, I dropped my... Sorry, I have a very small amount of space here, so I have to open up the printer tray to print something, and I wanted to print that. So very cool. I'm very excited about that. Everybody in the chat brought me good luck tonight, so yay. So excited about that. So you know what? What I originally went to check was to see how many likes we've got. 14. I have a dislike. Seriously? What the heck? What the heck? Haters gonna hate, right? Haters are gonna hate. I guess I must be doing something right if I'm gonna get a dislike. Did I have a troll in my room and I didn't know it? I don't know. How has the stream been? Thank you. Thank you. Ashley, yep. See you later. I'll see you this week, I'm sure. I do have to work Wednesday and Thursday. I am off Friday. But I got the Avengers Endgame to go to. Yeah, I probably had a troll pop in. I have had an issue with a particular person who's got multiple screen names, and that you know, that's part of the game. You get trolls. June, you probably know all about it. June has 98,000 subscribers, so she, I'm sure, gets a troll or two in her chats. Yeah, I don't really care. From the way I understand the way the likes versus dislike works is that the dislikes actually create as much engagement as a like does. So even when you get just like one dislike or two dislikes and the rest are positive likes, it still gives you that same push for the total amount of activity. So I don't sweat the dislikes, to be honest. There are people who I've gone into their chats to try to show them support and then just immediately been so offended because I wasn't prepared for, you know, like the language and just the content of the stream. And I will check some of their other video activity just to see if maybe I caught like one random moment. And just to see some people, it's like they live just to get the dislikes.
You came back to SmackDown Live and quickly
Yeah.
realized that Sonya and I are
So it looks like we have SmackDown Live back. Hopefully my connection's still going good. Hopefully Tyler is doing all right.
Right, so when this whole
Trolls.
Kyrie call blows up in your face, don't come calling on us to reach
Yeah.
that solution, because it will absolutely.
So we've got Paige with
Could it be any more apparent how jealous Mandy
Paige is in the ring with Asuka and Pirate Chick.
Talking about Saxton.
And looks like the Iconics are coming out, so maybe we're going to have an impromptu match.
Champions are the Iconics.
Hard Knock, what's the tip? Here's a tip.
When you came out here, I thought you could
What's the
use
tip?
with Nick
Here's the tip.
Fury putting together your little team. Avengers assemble. Hey, but instead of Thor and Captain America, you gave us Asuka and Kerry Sane. And instead of superheroes, they're
Super.
lamos.
Oh. I thought they were going to say Super Zero.
Crack themselves up.
You know, last week, Kerry...
Hard Knocks, I'm waiting for your tip. You said here's the tip.
I heard. Right, Harry.
Here's
You
my
guys
wood,
gave
guys.
me the insane elbow. But hang on a second. Because you weren't warmed up, you were definitely dehydrated, and I'm thinking the element of surprise got you.
Yeah, actually I do that when they come into chat.
But tonight,
Yeah.
tonight I drank. a
Yeah, I get on them
water.
pretty quick.
She drank really
Oh.
Yes. And now I am ready to give you, Kyrie, saying your first.
So who else is excited about this Friday? I guess technically it's Thursday. So you, me, and Benny. She's actually seeing the movie Thursday night, Avengers. Iconic. Gosh, I love that. Man, I hope they don't lose their belts so quickly, because I can see Asaka and whoever this pirate girl is. I wonder if this is a one-on-one. I wasn't paying attention, I was chatting. But they're giving the pirate girl kind of a push. She's actually kind of cute. She looks pretty good. Like, she's probably got a good future ahead of her. I wouldn't mind seeing Usaka and her be the tag teams, but I like the Iconics right now, so.
Listen, Kyrie's saying one of the most talented additions to our roster here on SmackDown Live.
So it's 8:40. How's the connection been? Have I been losing it again? Seems like I haven't noticed any messages coming across.
The dragon screw.
I have not noticed any buffering issues.
Do you think Paige regrets not trying to recruit the Iconics?
So let's see, 8:42. If you guys have any social medias and you want to invite any of your friends to come chat with you and me in here, we've got 7 people watching, and I think actually one of those is me on my TV.
I think we're just moments away.
Yeah, a view from the middle. The one thing that's weird is the Paige angle. Like, I don't like the Paige angle. So, yeah, so they let her, the second time in a row now, she's been the one to pin for the win. But I don't know if I get the Paige angle. Like, I get Paige has to have something going on because she can't wrestle yet. But I don't get the connection with those guys. So I guess we'll have to let it play out. But I have no doubt they're building up for this pirate. I love Paige. I'm a huge Paige fan, but I don't get the connection with why she's being the manager or the promoter for this tag team. She's doing her thing on the top rope.
She's here. She's still
Alright, so a view from the middle. Since they did away with the general manager thing, I guess she had to move to something to do. Not sure why they don't just put her back with Mandy Rose and Sonya.
Look, they would have jumped at the chance to be aligned with Paige again.
Yeah, June. So as long as I don't play the commercials, I think everything is good. So I've been doing quite a few of the live streams like this. I did a 7-hour WrestleMania one as well, and we haven't had any copyright issues yet. Part of the reason is because the show is live, and the algorithm that determines copyrighted material has to have something to compare it to. So because it's a live show, they don't have anything to compare in the system, but the commercials and the theme music do. So that's why, like right now, I'm muting so that the commercials aren't playing, and I always talk over the theme songs. And so far, we have been getting by with that. So, and there's a lot of streamers that actually do what I'm doing. I say I'm trying to do something different, and I'm really not actually doing something different. There's other streamers that do similar things, probably better than I do. I have really such a weird like setup here. I don't have a good set. Worst name ever. Yeah, the whole Viking experience. There was a whole list of name changes. I didn't even read it. A whole bunch of changes that they just, because we saw it last night. I don't know why they have to do that. I mean, there must be reasons. Thank you, though. I've thought about it as well. Somebody else brought it up, too. I try to be very, very cautious when it comes to copyright. I've pulled videos down. I've pulled videos down because of having copyrighted stuff. I didn't get a strike. I had permission to still use it. But sometimes even when you get just a notification of the copyright, it's not a bad thing. It just means it may not be able to be seen in a certain country, or maybe they're gonna put a commercial advertisement that you won't get paid for, but they will. So depending on what it is, the video that I published this morning at 9 a.m. was the 10-year anniversary of here in Rochester, New York. Popeyes ran out of chicken, and it became the biggest story ever in Rochester, New York for today, 10 years ago. They had news people at the restaurants, at the drive-thrus, and it was so weird. It made the national news. So I did rebroadcast that original newscast from 10 years ago. So I thought there was a chance that might have a copyright, but it didn't end up. See, like that music, I won't play the whole thing. So we should be back in just a second. So I'm just looking at it. They're doing a promo for that Mr. Wrestling guy.
Any judgmental reactions,
I don't know who this is.
but it does, doesn't it?
I missed who it is. Must be
In
somebody
these last
somebody up
remaining
and coming.
seconds, I can't even begin to explain the complexity of my tragic character. But as all good things,
Yeah, I don't think I'll have. What is going on? So that's a bad sign. So that's a bad sign. Not good. Did I lose everybody? Did you guys come back? Are you all still here? Did you notice I was gone? So I lost the stream completely. I actually had to restart the stream just now. So that's not good. So if that happens again, I won't restart it because thanks, June. Yeah, I just had to restart the stream. I totally lost connection. I think it's the weather. Yeah, Hard Knocks, you didn't miss anything. I lost the stream. You're editing more videos.
In his eyes, and he is not done.
I just had the poor connection again. I really need 1,000 subscribers, guys. That's the bottom line. I need to use. I don't think the Streamlabs is what is going to do it for me. June, when you stream, are you using a computer, like a laptop, or do you use your phone? Do you mind if I ask?
R-Truth had an encounter with the Freak last week. And R-Truth, it appears, refuses to continue to be a victim. Lord Sullivan has to deal with R-Truth now.
Yeah, it's time to get all those messages. Don't let them build up, though. So you use your laptop then? Do you just use the YouTube channel, or do you? I may have already asked you this. I'm always curious what programs people use, like OBS or Streamlabs.
Oh no, not again.
1,000 by the new year. So
and Sullivan smashes Truth yet again.
yeah, I don't think they're building up for him too. I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing this push.
The distressing presence.
Yeah, I've never used Hangouts, June. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do multi-camera. So I have my computer that I could stream from the webcam.
Their match never even got underway, and Gable never stood a chance. Attacked from behind by Lars Sullivan, and the Freak driving Gable into the post. And now, after taking care of Gable and the Sins, R-Truth trying to stand up.
I'm gonna do that one of these days. The thing with using the YouTube on my computer, I don't think you can set it up a stream in advance, can you? Like, I like to do the thumbnail and have all my information in the description. So I have to play with that around a little bit more. But I imagine I would not have as much trouble keeping a connection. Maybe Friday I'll try it with the I can schedule. Alright, well, I'm going to try it Friday, June. You talked me into it. Uh-oh, I got a commercial coming. I got to mute this bad boy. There we go. So, Where did everybody go? I lost everybody. June, every time I was in your stream, everything looked good. When you were outside on the porch with the rain, it was good, clear picture. Virtual hug. Thank you. Where did Tyler go? And Tiffy probably went to eat. And Tyler, I want some input. Are we keeping Hacksaw Jim Duggan and my wood? Yeah, I do have templates set up. I have stuff that's programmed automatically that goes in automatically, whatever they call that. Templates. But like when I set up all these streams, I'll set up 5 streams in advance with individual thumbnails and all that. And then using the Streamlabs on this mobile phone, it's so easy. It's right there and it's one click and it just comes up. So like for that, it seems really easy. When I use the YouTube on my computer, it doesn't seem like those scheduled events show up for me. But I may just not be doing it right. So maybe Friday, for my Friday 3 p.m. stream, I'll try using my computer. Did I lose something, June? Did I go back down to $6.99? Let's see. I'm hitting a refresh. If I did, I did. I got it. No, it still says 700, so that's all right. 50 likes. June, come on. Settle down. I'm not going to get 20 likes. Let's be real. I got 14 likes and we got an hour to go. And this just isn't the stream. When I do normal chat streams, that more people come into those. Yours says $6.99. Well, I just looked at it. It said 700. Did I lose one? It also said my last subscriber was June Marie. So you may have very well been my 700, which means I owe you. You were the one that put me over my angel. For those in the chat, are we going to keep doing these Monday and Tuesdays? Are they worth it? Are they worth it? Yesterday's stream got over 100 views, so the views were there for yesterday. But I just want to know if it's worth everybody is going to keep coming back to these streams every Monday and Tuesday. I don't mind doing them. I think they're kind of fun, a little different. Good. So I'm going to keep doing them. I think that they're fun. I just wonder if I keep people from coming into the chat because I have that focused wrestling theme. You know what I'm saying? I just wonder if I should change that up a little bit to get more people to come in.
We would later find out this was all part of a well laid out plan.
So you thought your vids were dying as for the first 2 nights you were on 0. Now the same vid has outperformed your others. Yeah, YouTube is weird. I'll give you that. So maybe it's just a slow Tuesday night. I know The Flash is on tonight and it's a big episode. So I'm having all sorts of connection issues. And so now the wrestling stream just went cuckoo-ca-choo. So it looks like they're talking about the Roman Reigns, Shane McMahon opening. You guys remember this? Uh-oh. So it's not coming back. Oh, here it is.
I'm gonna break his jaw, and he ain't ever gonna sing to me.
So Roman Reigns is being interviewed in the back locker room by some woman that I don't recognize at all. I've never seen that woman.
A man of few words, but
So, yeah, I was really surprised to see that yesterday's stream, it had over 100 views. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it has 105 views right now for that stream yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlotte Flair. Well, we understand the Queen is back here tonight because for the first time since main eventing WrestleMania, the first women's match to ever.
I love Charlotte Flair. I can't believe we're going to see Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Are they wrestling or is it just a face-to-face? Because Charlotte Flair is already, she's got full everything.
She didn't lose at WrestleMania.
Yeah, yeah, don't get me wrong. I was very surprised to see that it had that many views. These wrestling streams have been getting around 80 views. So when I saw it was over 100, I was like, yay, maybe this is working. But then now tonight it's so slow, it's like making me double think. Woo! I wonder if Charlotte knows I've got wood tonight.
At WrestleMania 35, in the
Yeah,
main
she's ready to
event,
wrestle.
in a winner-take-all match,
She's
of
in her
the
gear.
very best. Not just very best women, very best in this business went head-to-head.
She's on point tonight. She's
You
ready.
got Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. You've got Becky Lynch, the man.
Charlotte
and the
Flair
queen.
knows how to. Woo! She knows how to use the microphone. That's what separates some of these wrestlers. It's just their ability to talk to the audience and keep you engaged so that you don't start drifting off like Tyler did earlier.
But she pinned Ronda.
Yeah, you know what this really is? Do you want to know? Do you want to know what this really is, this piece of wood? And how hard it was for me to find? I keep looking over here. I
So
gotta.
you want to know what that means? Ronda Rousey lost
So this.
my championship. So Becky Lynch did not beat me for the SmackDown Live.
So what do you
Women's
guys
Championship.
think this piece of wood is? It's literally the only
So
piece of wood I could find in
Becky
short notice.
2 belts to come out here and
But I wanted
explain
to,
me why she
because you can
thinks
barely
that
see
she's
him
the
holding
rightful
his
champion
2x4,
to the
and I just
SmackDown
thought it would be
Live
funny
Women's
if I was holding
Championship when
some
she
wood tonight.
Did not beat me.
So that's what you do. So you tell me what you guys think it is.
Listen, it cannot be underscored enough that Becky Lynch handed Ronda Rousey her first and only loss in WWE.
So she looks like she might be in her gear too.
Becky Lynch did not defeat the Queen Charlotte.
Yeah, a few that have good mic skills but can't wrestle or vice versa. Charlotte is good at both for sure. Yeah, she's one of the best. One of the best. She looks like a llama from Fortnite tonight with her colors. I have no idea what that means.
Becky Lynch, Becky 2 belts as she likes to call herself, becoming all
Becky
too
2
aware
belts.
that each of those belts
So did you guys figure out what this piece of wood is? The slap?
Evans will be targeting come the Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
I'll tell you what it is, but I'm going to wait
What Becky said a couple weeks
until
ago,
somebody
obviously,
asks.
with one eye open for the rest
So I
of
want to give you time to guess what it
the
is.
Raw Women's Champion and SmackDown Women's Champion.
Apples and cheese. I'll go for some apples. I haven't had an apple in a long time. I don't think I've ever had apples and cheese together. Is that a thing? I know apples and peanut butter. Apples with Cool Whip, like apple pie. And who doesn't like hot, warm, hot apple pie, right? Am I right?
No, you're right, Charlotte.
Apples and cheese, though. Actually, now that I think about it, I have seen that, like on a little platter, like you do like a little snack tray. Probably has some grapes. Yeah, apples are good. You're probably in apple country. They must grow apples in that area, don't they? Maybe. Like the town that I grew up in, Wayne County, there's tons of apple farms.
And guess what?
Poor. We just had apples. We didn't have the cheese. I don't even think growing up I knew what cheese was, except for like Velveeta. And that was cheese. Like when somebody said cheese, I saw Velveeta in my head. I didn't know about like these other kinds of cheese.
Flair. It's all over your Twitter and it's every promo you talk about.
Oh yeah, Wegmans is all over the place. Cox Pippins. I'm not sure what that means. Got an apple tree out front. Cox Pippins. Is that a type of a apple tree? June Marie just said she's crazy. About cheese. June Marie is crazy about cheese. Not crazy about cheese. So then you must like carbs, zero salt, zero sugar, zero fat, 0 calories, 100% safe for people with any medical conditions. This will increase a man's stamina. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's on the package. It's from the dollar store. So I was talking so much that those two had to amp it up. So like they're going at it and I'm chatting, not even paying attention.
You are the web that management. So after I run belts, I've done it 8 times and I'll do it 9.
Charlotte has to have the belt. Are they really bringing Bailey out? No.
Extraordinarily tense moment between Flair and Lynch. Bailey has been very outspoken since coming to SmackDown about opportunities.
I think her tops have been getting smaller too. I don't know if that's like just me being more aware of her her ring gear, or if they're doing that as they're trying to give her a little more edge. Does that make sense?
Becky, thanks for the shout out. And while you may have
So Hard Knocks Television tried stinking Bishop cheese. We got some in a hamper once. Really bad tasting cheese. It's like eating a mouthful of dust. Well, that sounds awesome. Where can I find that cheese? It's like eating a mouthful of dust. That's probably one of the best things I've read today. That is awesome. Yeah, I think you're right, A View from the Middle, because Bailey looks like she's ready to wrestle.
Stop acting like you are owed every title opportunity and start earning one. You want a shot at Becky Lynch? Well, guess what? So do I. So how about we see who deserves one? Me or you, right now.
Did Bailey win last week? Didn't she do something like this last week?
Deserves one? You're not even worth my time to face right now. Get the back.
Whoa, Bailey's getting aggressive. Oh, Charlotte's taking off her robe.
Are you gonna see it?
And what's happening? We're just, all of a sudden, they just dimmed the lights, so something happened. they went to a commercial, like, very strangely. So this is probably that moment where they're going to have a referee run down to the ring and we're going to come back and they're going to be ready to go.
And so much more.
Yeah.
Find what fits you at WWE.
I should have probably muted that. Is that why you said commercial? You're right. I wasn't paying attention. I got chatting. So it's 9:10, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, I when you wrote commercial, I hit the mute. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you looking out for the stream, keeping me from getting in trouble. So it's 9:10, 9:11 now. Where are we at with numbers? Where are we at? Like, so I poured too much popcorn again. I didn't eat all of that. So I'll be putting that popcorn out for Trevor. Tiffany, no worries. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for making the mention there. So, yeah, kind of, let me refresh this. Maybe I do have more than 14 likes and I don't know it. And I can't tell if the buffering is still a thing. So, I had 14 likes. I refreshed. We have 13 likes. So, not going in the right direction. I actually am not going to sweat it. I don't think I'm even going to check anymore. I don't really think I care. Because part of my YouTube experience so far has been enjoyable. Because I haven't started putting a lot of pressure on myself to get... Like, I've had goals, but I don't want to be, like, stressed out about it because it's just YouTube. It's just... This is a hobby. But now I'm starting to get where I'm at 700 subs. And I want to maybe start thinking about putting a little bit more of a push. So, I don't know. Hard Knocks Television remembers the old Mr. Perfect match in the 90s. They did that. And when it came back, the match had finished. Yeah, so you gotta wonder when they do something like that. Yeah, back when they didn't have it scripted as much as they do now. Yeah, Hard Knocks, just have fun with it, right? I mean, I want to have fun with it. Like I want to get the 1,000 subs so I can do more mobile streams in areas that I know I'm not going to be able to do Wi-Fi. That my friend... I'm in that paranormal group with, like there's places we want to go and we want to be able to live stream it or film it. And, sorry, I have a cord issue here. There we go. I was having a cord issue. Oh, I'm still having a cord issue. All right. I only have seen the trailer. Yeah, you don't make money off the ads right off the bat though. You have to get that 4,000 hours watch time, don't you? Like you have to be... June could probably tell us. She's probably out of everybody in here got the most experience with that. So June, if you're asking what's that, there's a movie about Ted Bundy, and it's got that's easy. You're saying getting 4,000 hours of your stuff watched is easy? Okay, I guess. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to it. Maybe it is easier than I think. I'm not giving it enough thought. Yeah, live streaming definitely gives you fast hours. So that's why I'm doing these 4 scheduled live streams every week. So you got 3 hours on Monday night and 2 hours on Tuesday night, and then Saturday and Sunday streams, and then I'm going to do a 5th stream sometime through the week. So
look at Bayley standing up to Charlotte Flair, 2 members of the 4 Horsemen of WWE. How much these 2 have done.
All right, cool, Hard Knocks. Good. Yeah, keep rolling then. I'll have to check my numbers closer because I really haven't paid a lot of attention at the hours. Because I just haven't had to yet. You know, I haven't come close to. Now that I'm at the 700 mark, like, that seems like I'm so close now to that 1,000 that I'm probably going to be a little obsessed with it. I may have to call into work for the next 2 months. Just have to do that.
And now Bayley's going to try and get Flair back in the ring.
Yeah, June, you had a long stream today.
I think she realizes
I give you a lot of credit for doing such a long stream. I think I checked in one time you were in the kitchen and you might have been cooking, and then another time you were on your front porch and you went in the water.
So it's okay for Charlotte Flair to come out here and just skip the line and be handed another championship opportunity, right? Charlotte Flair is entitled to this. What line?
Yeah. So Hard Knocks, you're gonna start streaming. You mean in general, or you mean today? It's already late.
You don't have to be finger submitted to lose your title. She came out and she griped about while Becky's holding both belts because Becky Lynch defeated.
So it's 9:17.
Come on, you signed up. You don't go to a basketball game saying, "I don't know."
Am I getting that buffer again? I've got my big screen TV, and every time I look at it, it seems like I'm frozen. So.
She wasn't defeated to lose her championship, thus making her deserving of another opportunity. Listen, this is a new age here. There's no
putting a changing room in your kitchen, so you can change clothes in your kitchen.
What else is there left? I don't care what your name is. Saxton, what else is there left for Charlotte Flair to accomplish in WWE? She's an 8-time women's champion.
Yeah.
You want her to go to the back of the line?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Like, my channel first started out with, because I was so nervous to do live streams. I was just videoing gameplay and posting that. And then I just had so much time off because of my knee surgery. And then I started noticing I was getting subscribers from that. And that was just recording my game. And then I was like, oh, let me do some more creative stuff. Actually put some energy into it.
Okay, so then Bayley needs to earn it.
See, now how did I miss that? I thought I saw.
Bayley trying to do that right now. An opportunity granted for the McMahon family.
Oh well.
Gets out of the corner and Bayley looking strong early.
June Marie has almost 2,000 videos on her channel that you can check through. June, I do have a question for you though. If you are comfortable saying it. Because I've had to watch some of your videos without the sound on. Like when I'm at work in the break room, I don't turn my volume on so I don't interrupt other people. And I don't wear headphones. What is your dog's name? You have a white dog. And commercial. There we go. I'm just curious what your puppy Flair thing through 2 sets of commercials now. So that's kind of strange. It seems like the commercials came relatively quick. So we're losing watchers like crazy. I don't know if it's my buffering. Or what? Alright, let me see. Whoop. Okay. So it looks like all my connections on this end are good. I do think it's because of the cold wind. Yeah, I'm with you, Hard Knocks. And if I'm being completely honest, doing these streams on the times that I've decided to do them, hey Evil, thank you for stopping in. They're actually pretty inconvenient for me because I'm a big baby And like I like to go to sleep earlier than I do on Mondays and Tuesdays because of doing the live stream. And then on the 2 that I do on Saturday and Sunday, which are my days off from work, I still get up at 6. Yeah. Yeah, this is a days. Mondays it did. We'll see how this does in views when I check it tomorrow. Evil, if you could hit that like button, that would be really cool. If you're still here, if you could hit that. Yeah, my knee today feels pretty good. It hurt at work today, but when I got to my apartment after work, I put the ice pad on it, and right now it feels actually pretty good. I do have an appointment Monday for my follow-up, so I'm not sure what they're going to tell me. I guess they just look at it and so I don't know. Back up against the wall before. We've seen Bayley overcome adversity. Can she find it seems like they're wrestling very sluggish. Like they're doing a lot of just like whatever. So Cookie is your puppy's name? His name is Cookie. Okay. That's cute. Alright, so now I know. Cookie. I don't have any pets. When I was with any, she was here, but I think she said, oh, I see that buffer. What did Charlotte Flair have to do to get past Bayley? What did Tiffy say last? So I keep looking at my screen and I see that it's buffering.
The Queen perched up top.
And that she's still listening. She said that a while ago. June. So am I losing signal altogether every time I look away from the camera?
Suffered some serious damage. Was clutching at her left knee for a moment, but Bayley belly to back suplex from
so
Bayley.
Annoying.
But again, even
gotta get that 1,000.
immediately on her injured leg. Both women work for well at this point in the matchup. Who will get closer to Becky Lynch?
So there's a great cat cafe in Edinburgh that opened recently, and it's funny because everyone's looking through the windows and tapping to get their attention despite the sign saying not to. Yeah, that's human nature, right? Don't touch. What do we want to do?
Chance, maybe our only chance to topple the Queen tonight. Bayley's going to have to reach deep into her arsenal.
See this face? I'm getting so mad at my connection.
High risk maneuvers like this, usually not well advised when you're injured. Oh, Bayley's leg taken out by Flair. And look at
Can we make it through a half an hour, please? Can't we just get through 30 minutes? Send me some positive vibes, everybody. It's definitely getting cold here. So the wind has picked up because I've got my windows open and I'm actually freezing because the wind is blowing right through my apartment from one side to the other through the windows. So I'm sure that might be having something to do with the connection. So Hard Knocks, a cat cafe, does that mean people can go in there to drink coffee and bring their cats? I would love that, except for the tea part.
Becky,
if they sold coffee, I would love it.
Your championship legacy crosses paths with Charlotte Flair. But why are you accepting a challenge
So there's that little girl.
Against Lacey Evans.
Because holding both of these championships means pulling double.
Yeah, we had clouds. It was a little rainy. It's going to be real chilly tonight. I'm going to sleep so good.
And everybody already knows that I can beat Charlotte.
You guys like the cold when it's to sleep, or do you like the warm? I'd rather have it cold and you could cuddle up with blankets than have it.
Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
Okay, June. Take your phone call. It's all good. No, we haven't done in a little while.
And at the end of the night, I will still be Becky Two Belts.
Talk about stepping up to the plate. It's one hell of a gamble. That's ridiculous. Oh, guys, you ready? The new day.
Yeah, I like it cooler.
One-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, and it is next.
Alright. I gotta put this on mute. There we go. So, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm getting, like, actual rage flowing through me every time I see that I'm losing my connection. Right, that's exactly my thought. You can only take off so much. But I'm feeling the rage right now. I do have to, I thought I was going to be able to make it for the full 2 hours, but it is a commercial break. So if anybody else has to use the potty, please go do so. Then come right back. I'm going to do the same thing. The three of you that are in chat, hang tight. If you decide to stay, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. You know what I should have done was closed one of those darn windows. So stupid. Sometimes I'm just so stupid. I'm all looks, I'm no brains. Right. Keep hydrated so you can keep the flow. Yeah. So, yeah. Normally, I usually... Hey, Tiffy. June was asking for you a little bit ago. I'm not sure if June... She had to take a phone call, but she might come back, Tiffy. I'm not sure if she had something to ask. I know you guys were in chats together earlier. I saw you, Tiffy. I forgot to tell you, I was watching the stream you guys were in. I couldn't do chat earlier today. But I'm definitely going to do some more streams, I guess, to get watch hours. I guess I got to pay attention to that a little bit more. I don't even know what I'm at, so... I know they put it in minutes, even though they tell you have to have 4,000 hours. But they show you how much time you have in the analytics in minutes. So you got to do the math, I guess. So you need, what did you put in there? 250,000 minutes. Whoops. Where did you put that? 1,000, yeah, 250,000 minutes. Oh, they're doing the fun house. I gotta.
Did you miss me?
See now, honestly, I'm not sure how much of this I should be playing because this is the YouTube video that I posted with let's see, Firefly. I did this as a Nightbot command. I titled it Firefly.
This is my special place.
So that's the link to this video if you want to see it on YouTube. And I'm sorry that I'm talking over it, but I'm sure that this is a hot button for a copyright thing because it's an actual video. So it's a funny as heck video.
Very special friends that I met along the way.
I'm curious what they're gonna do with this. The crowd is silent. It looks like they're very confused.
Hi, I'm Abby, the witch.
You are going
For connection.
very bad, man.
Freaking connection.
Okay. I deserve that. But trust me, I have been barbarically punished for all of my wrongdoings. And that part of me is dead now. However, I do keep a reminder.
I can't stand
Will I ever
technology and Wi-Fi.
Loser ever again?
So I'm gonna try my next stream using the hardwired computer that I'm not relying on any Wi-Fi. Have you guys seen this video of him cutting himself in half, cutting his Is there even anybody still here? It says we have 6. We got 15 in chat. I can't tell if I'm in live chat. Okay. It's so weird.
Part of me feels like
it's so weird.
The other part actually I feel kind of warm and fuzzy inside. I'm gonna turn our attention elsewhere. 3 weeks from Sunday,
So I wonder how many minutes I have if I look. Money in the Bank. So where do I go to look at that? Channelytics.
None other than the phenomenal AJ Styles for the first time.
Excuse me.
Becky Lynch is in for a grueling night. First, can the man withstand a lady with a rocket for a right hand?
Where do I
Lacey
find
Evans challenges the man for her Raw Women's title. As someone said, this defies wise decision making. But Becky Lynch also says she's going to defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair. Are you kidding me? Somebody's been talking to Becky. She's in way over her head. But we also found out tonight that the big dog has accepted the challenge.
I have to go to Creator Studio, right?
One-on-one versus Elias and Money in the Bank. Remember the plum section? You stopped at the plum section. You got a whole sack with you right now. You got your plums. Let's hear it. Oh, Nebraska!
So I'm having an issue with chat, so give me a second.
Go up! WWE champion!
Because I'm... Alright, here we go.
That was better than last week. That's not saying much. Not much of an accomplishment. I actually miss Big E. Well, me too, but it's still impressive. Kevin Owens became an honorary member of the New Day last week due to an injury to Big E. We understand E is recuperating. We'll be back soon. Kevin teamed with Xavier and Kofi last week. Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Big E accompanied by Xavier Woods and Kevin Owens. He is the WWE
So I'm looking for my
champion.
watch. Did I turn up the volume? Alright, so I have 13,883 watch time minutes. So 13,883. So I don't know if that's good That's just in the last 28 days, though. How do I find out?
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
So do I switch it to yearly?
Nakamura set to go one-on-one with Kingston. And tonight, SmackDown Live is presented by Universal Orlando Resort.
There should be an option for 365 days.
He's stepping in there with another razor in Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura goes one-on-one.
I see one that says the word yearly, and I click that.
Next, here on SmackDown Live.
So I'm looking at in the analytics. I'm looking at watch time. It shows me watch time 13,883 minutes, but that looks like it's only for the past 28 days. And then underneath those boxes, it looks like it's the same. That can't be right, right? I don't know what I'm looking at. Do I want to look at overview? Watch time. Okay, I think I see. First quarter, 90 days. Last 365 days. Okay, I found it. Okay, so watch time is 20,730,000 hours. So that's, yeah, so I need 230,000 minutes more. My gosh, math is so hard for me. Thank you for your help with that, of you from the Mittel, for talking me through that. I'd never noticed that little link up there to change it to 365. But now I know what my goal is, so I can keep chipping away at that. Hard Knocks, you were reading yours wrong too. So did it work out in your favor, hopefully? So you're doing better than you thought, maybe? June probably, she must get like thousands of hours. Everybody goes to her thing. So 1.3 thousand at present. In a view, you're at 90,000 watch minutes and 200 subscribers short. Yeah, so 90,000 watch minutes. That's not bad though. 200 subscribers, you'll get that in no time. If you get into some of those Friday streams. Yeah, June, I found it up in the corner now. So I was just saying I'm at almost 21,000 watch minutes, so not that good. Whoa, I lost the thing. So we got Shinsuke Nakamura wrestling Kofi Kingston. We got Kevin Owens and the other dude at ringside with platters full of pancakes. And it looks like Lana is out there. I didn't see Rusev, but I'm sure he's out there if Lana is. And I lost my chat box again. Like, it's totally gone. What the heck?
I'll stay settled for next to nothing. And Shinsuke Nakamura.
All right, so let's see. What did I miss?
Right now, Kofi Kingston. And by the way, Tom, it's not just Kofi Kingston. It's the
Put that in
WWE
3 weeks. Not in yeah, there's no time limits either.
Kobe mentioned earlier on tonight just how taken aback he's been by all the support.
Do you?
Nakamura trying to change that here. Oh man, big drop kick from the champion.
Okay, so Kevin, you have been WWE champion before. What is it like to have a target on your back like that?
I've actually been Universal champion.
Excuse me, Universal champion.
Yeah, it's, details. But yes, everybody's gunning for you. And let me tell you this, it's a lot harder to get, to stay at the top of the mountain than to get there. Yeah, even though...
Kevin Owens showed a lot of support for Kofi Kingston earlier tonight. He said,
I don't see how to switch it to
I'm still having trouble fathoming the
hours. I just assumed that meant I had to.
Wild, vicious, brutal competitors we ever had. The former Universal Champion. Now he's out here swiveling his hips, wearing, pastel colors. It just doesn't feel right.
You know what that means, Corey? It shows you how infectious the power of positivity really is.
Shinsuke Nakamura with bad vibrations. They're like an antibiotic for the power of positivity. Is that infectious? And Nakamura
Watch time minutes.
Kofi, you are my first step to getting to the WWE Championship.
Oh well. I'll play with it some more. I don't want to like. And
this is where the work begins. Lost on Kofi, what his championship reign means. I mean, this is a man who provided hope in a world full of glass.
June, are you saying that's how many watch hours you've had this year?
He always believed that he had
what is that? 373,200 hours?
To the top of the mountain in WWE.
Dang.
Kofi Kingston had one.
What the heck, man?
Surprised a lot of people. I'll take another listen into the New Day
You're killing it. Look in the metrics to change to hours.
Need him in the ribs. Now he's got the arm going.
Metrics.
It's like a full body beatdown.
That's right.
And that's what you get.
Look at the metrics.
The guy who's been here for so long, he doesn't
hey.
to do it.
I thought he was illegally choking him for a second, but the referee's on top of it.
He's gonna hold it. Here we go. Pin him, go. Pin him, go.
And Nakamura went from an armbar, is trying to cinch in the triangle here on Kofi Kingston. Why don't you throw it back to the New
Look
Day?
in the metrics.
I'm done for the night. Oh, that WWE champion situation here.
See, this still shows me as only having 666 subscribers too. Under minutes, you can change to hours. See, I clicked that and it didn't show me that I could do anything.
Is going to make him a better champion.
Metric.
And oh my goodness!
Like I see where it says compare metric.
Kick out at 2.
Oh, maybe I gotta do the more metrics.
Ready to fight, ready to battle. Look at this Kofi airborne.
Watch time.
Incredible impact on Shinsuke Nakamura.
Watch time hours. I found it, June.
Won the WWE title at WrestleMania. Byron, it still seems
so I have 346 watch time hours.
Woo!
So I only need 3,700 more. June, you've been teaching me tonight. You've been my teacher. I'm the student, you are the teacher. June Marie, are you doing the Daniel Bryan? Yes, yes, yes. I definitely need to do a bikini haul to get my hours up. I think that's what I need. I actually think what I need to do, June, is take your advice and do like super long stream. So like when you go into the metrics, I wish I could show the, oh, I can actually. Let me, bear with if we lose connection. I know this is not as professional as other streamers. So watch time minutes right there. So when you compare metric, go down to more metrics. Click that, and then you can see where there's watch time hours. You click that, and then it'll bring it up here. It'll add it on to the thing. I don't know if how well that came across or not, but yeah, it's definitely on 365. So what did I say that I had? 300 and... June, do you even remember when your numbers were so low? I bet you remember. 346. 346 hours. So I feel like I need to do some epic long streams. Maybe I'll do an overnight stream one weekend or something. Just do some like weird streams. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I can do a road trip. I could do a road trip to local places. A fix-it video. What does that mean? A fix-it video? Like I fix things? June, I don't know how to fix anything. Look at these soft fingers. There's no real manual labor. I applaud those people that can do it, but I can't. I have no mechanical skills whatsoever. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't know why that applies to this, but I have very soft hands. I've never been able to... I can change a tire. I can definitely change tires because I've had my fair share of accidents and flat tires. So I can do that. Cannot change my oil. Never really did that. My father never taught me a lot of that stuff. Because they've got some background music going for this promotion that they're doing, so I don't want to get any strikes. So it's 9:50 all of a sudden. So we are going to end the stream at 10. Thankfully, the buffering will stop, and we're going to go. Yeah, my dad was around, but he wasn't around. Split family, so I was constantly being shuffled between one parent and the other parent. My mother was addicted to drugs and things, so when I lived with her, I was tortured through all that stuff. And then when I lived with my dad, he never interacted really, so I had this stepmom who tried to do her best, and she wasn't ready to be watching kids, so a lot of growing up was self-sufficient.
This matchup is an example of what Kobe's going to have to deal with every single night. He is a marked man.
Knuckleball in the backyard. Yeah, I was reading a lot of comic books. That became like, I was reading Sherlock Holmes books, Stephen King books, and staff. I was the school mascot one year. Can you believe that? I was dressed as the Wayne Eagle. So I did a whole year of being the school mascot. I did it. Connection sucks. Connection sucks. Connection sucks. Yeah, subscribe to June. Give her some love. She's been so freaking nice to me. I don't know what I've done to deserve June paying attention to me, but man, I love it. It's been so nice. Give it a chop, LOL. Yeah, I'm like, come on. Just stay with me for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Here we go. Did I even hit 15 likes? I don't even know. 15 likes, one downer. We got a up We got 15 ups and 1 down. Anybody watch? Does anyone watch the What Culture?
Phillips, the next time you interrupt one of my thoughts to go to that table.
Your life is the same. Yeah, well. So I have not even been paying attention to this Kofi Kingston. Woo! Yeah, the worker ants. Yeah, Simon from What Culture, so you do know. That's awesome. He's like one of my favorite guys on What Culture. He goes, psh. Makes me want to shave my head so I can do the full, we're going to give it an up or we're going to give it a down. And I'll tell you why. I haven't watched it, actually. Because of this work thing, I work until 4 o'clock. It's so frustrating. I hate working. June, you were a librarian? You was the school store watcher and a librarian. Huh. Oh, as a kid. Yeah, Simon's the one to Simon, and he wrestles. Like, he's actively a wrestler. This freaking...
Thinking about trouble in paradise, Nakamura. All right for the left. All right, Kofi. SOS. Did he get him? Into the cover. Oh, Nakamura.
Oh, Rusev just came in. So this is tragic. Now Kevin Owens is going after Rusev. It's pandemonium. Pandemonium's breaking loose. It's a slobber knocker.
That's what it's all about. Back it up, Kofi.
So, I got Wood tonight. Are we keeping Hacksaw Jim Duggan for next Tuesday? I think so. Unless something really funny comes up.
Fells Xavier Woods. Oh, wait a minute. Kofi pushed Owens out of the way. Trouble in paradise. Good thinking by Kingston. Whoa, wait a minute.
So they're building. What? Wait. Did I just miss Day shirt? So Kevin Owens is just going crazy all over Kevin. Well, they didn't wait very long for that. I thought they were going to give it a little longer. Like, you knew it was coming. It had to, right? Like, Kevin wasn't going to stay in the New Day. That was obvious. But I'm surprised they did it for tonight. So they must be building this. This is going to be the match then for Money in the Bank. Yeah. And a whole community backs you up saying it's not offensive at all. Yeah. This buffering is so distracting. Did I miss what that is in relation to? It'd be a little longer till he was with till Big E came back.
Kevin Owens only cares about one person, himself.
So I guess this makes a little bit of sense that the match ended as early as it did, because I was thinking, wow, they still have like 5 minutes before the end of the show. It's kind of weird. Yeah. So Hard Knocks. I want to know what your context was. Just curious. We may run out of time though. Hey, let me remind you guys my schedule. I'm sorry for self-promoting so much, but Friday at 3 I'm going to do a stream. I'm going to start it off with doing my reaction to the Avengers Endgame. That is a no time limit stream. I may be on for 1 hour. Maybe now, because June has me convinced to do these long live streams, maybe I'll go on for 5 hours or 6 hours. We'll see. Saturday 7 a.m., Sunday 7 a.m. Squirrel window cam, relaxation music, chat in the chat box. No verbal chat from me. You don't have to listen to my voice. You don't even have to see my face. We're virtually just watching for a squirrel. But on Saturday at 11, I've got my friend who's going to talk about his adoption story, how he found his birth family. I really want to give him a lot of support because he's being very brave to come on and do a live chat about that experience, and that can't be easy. So I want to make sure I have a lot of people in the stream that day. And then we're back Monday and Tuesday doing this wrestling thing all over again. Yeah, it was the same guy who was trolling and thumb downing me. Then he tried to complain about the team on my shows, that it was a team of 2 drag queens. I love drag queens, by the way. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, don't worry about that, Hard Knocks. Yeah, so June, thank you for your help figuring out the analytics. I'm going to pause, or I'm going to mute the replay because I don't think we need to hear all that loudness. I'm going to end the stream because I'm tired of the buffer. My next stream, I'm going to really try to use it through the hardwired computer, so hopefully I can get that to work. And yeah, watching for that squirrel, it's really good. Yeah, I actually have, in Rochester, New York, there's a huge drag community. I literally live like right down the road in walking distance. Poor connection. Please. Please. Alright, I have to go because the stream is killing me. So, Viva Las Drag Queens. June Marie. June Marie, give Cookie a kiss goodnight from me. And I will be watching for you all later. Have a good night. I'm very, I gotta turn it off. This buffer thing is killing me. Good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for staying through. We'll see everybody back soon. Smiles.